Okay, so have you ever thought about like legally hiding your assets?
Legally hiding assets?
Yeah. I know it sounds a little, maybe a little shady,
Right.
maybe,
Yeah.
but we saw this promo for a podcast episode
Okay.
about how to like set up an LLC in Hawaii to like legally hide your assets.
Interesting.
So I thought this would be an interesting deep dive
Yeah, for sure.
to figure out what's going on there.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Exactly. So first of all, what does legally hiding your assets even mean?
Right. Well, I mean, it sounds kind of sketchy,
Yeah.
but really it's not about like actually hiding money.
Okay.
It's more about asset protection.
Asset protection.
Yeah, making sure that your house or your savings or investments
Okay.
are safe from like whatever, potential risks.
So like lawsuits and stuff?
Yeah, lawsuits or creditors or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
It's about protecting what you've worked hard for.
Gotcha.
Everyone wants to do that, right?
For sure.
You
Yeah.
want to make sure that what you've built is secure.
Okay, so this promo specifically mentioned Hawaii.
Right.
What is it about Hawaii that makes it so special for this?
Yeah, well, Hawaii does have some interesting features.
Okay.
One of the big ones is something called charging order protection.
Charging order protection.
Yeah, so basically if someone like wins a lawsuit against you,
Okay.
they can't usually go after assets that are held inside of your Hawaii LLC.
So you set up an LLC there,
Exactly.
limited liability company,
Yeah.
and that protects your stuff.
Yeah, it basically acts as like a shield
Oh,
for your personal assets.
so is that like what they do in the movies when they like set up those offshore accounts and stuff?
Kind of, but not really.
Okay.
Those offshore accounts, those have their own like
Yeah.
whole
other.
a whole set of rules and implications.
Yeah.
But with the Hawaii LLC, we're talking about like stuff within the U.S. legal system.
Gotcha. So this is all legal.
Yeah, exactly. It's about being smart and strategic and responsible.
So speaking of being strategic, this promo we saw mentioned forming a Hawaii LLC for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And that kind of made me raise my eyebrows.
Yeah, I mean,
Is that even possible?
free LLC formations, they are pretty common.
Really?
Yeah, there are companies out there like Inc. Authority, the one that was mentioned. They might use this as a way to kind of get you started.
Okay.
So they'll form the LLC for free, but then they will charge you for additional services.
Okay, so there's like hidden fees and stuff.
Yeah, potentially. Like they might charge you to act as your registered agent
Okay.
or help you with like ongoing compliance and all that stuff.
So it's not actually free.
Right, exactly. It's important to read the fine print
Yeah.
and understand what you're really getting into
Right.
before you just jump into something like this.
Yeah. It's like any major financial decision.
For sure.
Do your research.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so basically it sounds like asset protection is a real thing.
Definitely.
It's not just for the super rich.
Not at all.
It's for anyone who wants to protect their assets.
Yeah, if you've worked hard for something,
Right.
you want to make sure it's safe.
And a Hawaii LLC is like one way to do that.
It can be. Yeah, it has advantages with its legal structure and protections and all that.
That it's not a magic bullet and you have to understand all the details.
Yeah, exactly.
And the costs that might be involved.
Yeah.
It's like anything else. You got to do your research, talk to some experts if you need to,
Yeah, definitely.
and make sure you're comfortable with everything before you move forward.
Absolutely.
So this has been a really interesting deep dive.
Yeah,
And it makes you think about like how this whole idea of asset protection,
right.
what's considered ethical, how that might change
Right.
as the world keeps changing and the economy, keeps throwing us curveballs.
Yeah. What do you think about that? What do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, it's something to think about for sure.
It is.
Okay, well, that wraps up another deep dive.
Awesome.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Yeah.